Hey guys, Chris here from SansMinds Magic. Now, before we get started on anything today, I want you to watch Herman's Hints because today's main event, the main event is a competition. So don't go away, okay? Or you're gonna have to eat some hay. And then make sure it's a sunny day, maybe in the month of May, and go on a date with Lay? I ruined that rhyme, didn't I? That was a horrible rhyme. Okay guys, here's Herman's Hints.
Hey guys, welcome to this week's Herman's Hints, where I show you hints and tips for the everyday magician. So, for the next few weeks, we're gonna actually have a theme. Yay, another theme! I bet you can't guess what it is. It's gonna be on Who Are You? So, as a performer, who are you? We're gonna actually give you some tips and have you think about who you are as a performer. Now, magic is an art form of expression. So, it all depends on what you say, what you look like, just your presentational angle and things to be able to shape a performance for your spectator, shape this magical experience for your spectator. Now, the first step is to think about what you wear. Traditionally, people wore tuxes, top hats, all that traditional stuff. However, now in this era, we kind of lean towards a different trend, a more everyday casual trend so that you can perform everyday miracles with organic objects on the spot. And that's the popular thing nowadays. That is a trend. But depending on what you perform, think about the appearance that you want to give yourself as a performer when you are performing your magic. So think about your magic. For example, let's say you're doing PK touch, or something along those lines, something very bizarre. As you as a performer, what is your character? How do people perceive you when you are performing PK touches? Now, PK touches are slightly bizarre, a little bit eerie, so maybe you want a darker edge to your outfit, your attire, maybe something gothic. Now, let's say that doesn't really sound like your type of thing. You can do something a little bit more subtle, just to give yourself a little bit of a different appearance. So maybe a different color contact lens, just so you stand out from the rest and look a little bit more different. And that adds to the image of your magic and adds to the magical experience. Again, that shapes the magical experience for your spectator. Now, like I said before, maybe you're just starting out in developing your character. Don't just dive into something that's a little bit too much at first, something that you're too uncomfortable with. Just start with something small. So the main point being, take a step out of your box and think about how your magic looks like to your spectators and how you can enhance that magical experience for them. So guys, that is the hint for this week. Stay tuned to next week where we continue on this theme, give you another hint in developing your character, think about who you are as a performer. Now, as always, we're open for submissions, so feel free to please send in your hint or tip and possibly be featured on the lounge. Anyways, guys, I'm gonna see you next week, and I love you.
And we're back with Chris here at SansMinds Lounge. The competition today is in regards to Herman's Hints. I want to know, no, not I, we all want to know, what did you think of Herman's Hints this week? So I want you to write down in the comments section of YouTube and Facebook what your favorite thing of the hint was this week. So that kind of means you have to watch it. Now, the prize, you ask, what is the prize? Now the prize, lovely ladies and gentlemen, is a very rare, very super awesome latte deck. Now, as you know, you used to be able to get these when you purchased Vapor, but we don't do that anymore. Our latte decks are only for special giveaways and special contests and for just our favorites. And you could be one of our favorites in this competition/giveaway. The special thing about this competition is this deck of latte decks is going to be signed. Now, it can be signed by either Herman, Jansen, Jason, or I, or it can be signed by all of us. Personally, I think it should be signed by all of us because that's something that's never going to happen again, because me and Herman aren't going to talk ever again after this. You're dead to me, Herman. You're dead to me. So guys, enter and win! And that's all we have time for this week on the lounge. Okay, so remember, Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, Twitter. Forgetting something?
Instagram.
I already said Instagram.
YouTube.
You said that?
Newsletter.
Newsletter! Sign up to us on all of those so we can keep up to date with you, so you can keep up to date with us. And basically that's it. Very quick, very intuitive SansMinds Lounge this week. That is not the right word at all, but I'm gonna stick to it. It's an intuitive week this week. I really need to look at the dictionary and see what that word means. But guys, remember to enter this competition, you can win. The winner will be announced, I'm gonna say, mid next week. We will be announcing the winner mid next week. Say Wednesday. Wednesday next week we'll be announcing the winner. Good luck to you all. Be safe. I'll see you next week. See you guys.